Good morning, everyone. My name is Hashwardhan Reddy. I am from Andhra Pradesh, India. Presently, I am pursuing my bachelor's in BTech CSE department. I am from CMIT College, Bangalore. Recently, I got opportunity to join an internship in WSA-Academy on the topic of MERN STACK. Here, I learned what is MERN STACK and what are the technologies we are using MERN STACK, and we learned what is full stack development, main stack, and how the front end and back end works, and from client and server side. And we worked on a hands-on project by creating a dynamic food delivery system project. In this session, we're giving the overview and explaining the our uh, project, and we're executing it, and we display the how it works. First of all, the overview of the project. Where the overview project is we are learning the MERN stack technology. The term MERN means is a MongoDB, Express.js, React, and Node. These are the technologies that we use in MERN stack and create the uh, project. The MongoDB are the the database. React are the Node.js are frameworks. React, Express are like libraries we use. Introduction to full stack development. What is full stack development? What is full stack development? Full stack development refers to the end-to-end application software development, including the front end and the back end. The front end and consisting the user interface. The back end take care of the business logic and application flow. For suppose consider a retail website, user can browse or purchase specific item, delete or add items in the cart, changing these profiles and do many other things. All these actions require a front-end user interface UI as well as a business logic written in the backend. The technologies that we use in uh, front-end and backend are: in front-end we use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and in backend some technologies are like Node.js, Python, Pip, Django, Java, etc. This is how the actual website works. The front end, which is visible by the user, and the back end designed by the server, and it fetches the data from the database and from third-party systems. When a user requests some data from front end, it creates a specific URL link, and it goes to backend. From backend, it goes to the data and it search for the that unique code with the user enter, and it's check that it accept the data, and it will return to the front end through backend. Introduction to front end. And front end development often refers to a simple front end, the process design and creating the user interface UI. In simple terms, what is front end means whatever, like when we open the Chrome and we search for like facebook.com or google.com, the things which are visible on the screen, the colors and the structure how they arrange is called front end. In front end technology, we use HTML for structure to arrange the button and to the text where it should be aligned, and CSS to give the to make it beautiful, and by adding some fonts, colors, and like some graphic to it. And JavaScript is used to make it functional. Like JavaScript is used to make the functionality of the uh, buttons and links. See, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML or hypertext markup language is a standard markup language used to create web pages. It is backbone of every website and serves as a foundation for all the website. Why we call it foundation? Because it is the structure of the website, how to represent in a browser. As we know, there are like we have different tags and many tags in the HTML. Like for example, here head, body, div, the contents that are visible in the web page, that's all written in the body section. CSS stands for Cascading Streets and is fundamentally components of web development is used to define the visual appearance of a website, including layout, color, fonts, and more. CSS work by selecting HTML elements. We select a particular element in the HTML by using like the element tag name or by giving a class name, and we can give the color for the particular tag name, and we can modify the particular tag like the tag name or design or whatever we want. JavaScript is a JavaScript is a crucial component of the MERN stack and plays a significant role in web development. It is a dynamic programming language that allows developers to create interactive and engaging web pages. JavaScript is used on both the client side and server side, making it is an essential part of full stack development. With JavaScript developments can add functionality to their web application, handle events, multiple the DOM, and much more. As I said, JavaScript plays a major role in the uh, website. One of the most significant advantages of using JavaScript in MERN stack development is its versatility. JavaScript can use it in a wide range of libraries and frameworks, including React, Node.js, and Express.js. This flexible makes it easy for developers to build complex and web applications and scale them as needed. Now, my friend Kusovat Khatri is going to give a brief explanation about backend and how the backend works.
So hello, my name is Suvit Kadri and I am currently pursuing my BTech in Computer Science Engineering in CMRIT, Bangalore. So as my friend already explained about the front end part, so now I am going to explain about the back end. So backend is normally the server side of the web application or software, while the front end deals or focuses on the user interface and the user experience. Backend deals with the server, database, application logic, and the interaction between all these components. So backend is very crucial for handling the data storage, processing, and logics. And in backend, there are some applications like Node.js, Express.js, and MongoDB. And Node.js is one of the popular and open source server-side runtime environment that allows developers to run JavaScript code outside of a web browser. So it follows the event-driven non-blocking I/O model that makes it well suited for building scalable and high-performance network application. It is Node.js is a versatile and powerful technology for backend APIs and real-time application. So it has become one of the popular choice for developer seeking a unified JavaScript stack for both front-end as well as back-end development. Express.js is the framework of Node.js which helps the developer to build web application and APIs by providing a set of features and the inbuilt tools for handling common web development tasks. And it is one of the popular framework of Node.js and widely used in the web development community. And whether you are building a simple API or a complex web application, Express provides a solid foundation for Node.js based web development. And another, React is a JavaScript library that is used for building user interfaces. It was developed by Facebook and Now it's widely used in MERN stack, and React is well known for its ability to create reusable UI components, so which makes the user uh, to easily manage the complex application. And MongoDB is the database open source NoSQL database management system, which is designed for handling the large volume of unstructured data. It falls into the category of document oriented database, and MongoDB uses the flexible data modeling and known for its high scalability. So Monstack is a popular web development technology that allows developers to build dynamic web applications. So Monstack means M stands for MongoDB, E stands for Express.js, R stands for React.js, and N stands for Node.js. By combining all these technologies, it helps to develop the robust web applications. Uh, as we know that MongoDB is NoSQL database and React is a powerful JavaScript library. So the combination of all these technologies provides a complete solution for building modern web applications. The architecture and design of the Monstack development is as follows. As you can see in the left, there is the front end part, which includes React.js, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap, that will communicate with the back end, which includes Express Web Framework and the Mongoose. Mongoose is nothing but the Node.js web server, and that Mongoose will communicate with the MongoDB database management. And in this way, the front end, back end, and the database get communicates and helps to provide the complete web application. Okay, now my friend will explain the remaining part. uh,
Now we will see the brief project requirements that we are used in this internship and in order to execute the project. Softwares we use like VS Code. VS Code is a streamlined code editor which supports for development, operating like debugging, task running, and motion controlling. And Node.js is a runtime environment in MongoDB. MongoDB is a database that stores all the data, and we can save the data and modify the data. And the required programming languages are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, as we know. And the frameworks we use Express.js. Express.js is a backend framework. And the library is React. React used for front-end library. Now, now we will execute our project, and we'll run and how it works, and we'll see how it works. See, this is our project. We have two files, front end and back end. Now we'll run the project. First we'll split first we'll split the terminal uh, in two parts. One part will run in one part will run front end, and one part will run back end. In back end, it will connect all the server and our MongoDB, and in front end it will execute the main HTML page and JavaScript. And these are the files that are these are the files that we have in the front end folder. We have like public index.html and public source. We have different divisions which perform different components, like the components folder, like for cart layout, orders, user. In for suppose if we go to layout, we have header, footer, loader, search. For search bar, like footer is footer, header is nav bar, which contains search bar, add to cart, login ID, and logo. And these are the files like home.js, menu, which contains all the menu, message, restaurants. And this is the main CSS file. As I said, CSS used to make the HTML structure beautiful, add colors, and design according to our needs. So here our project got successfully executed, and it's opened in the browser. So this is a overview of the project. This is how it looks, and this is the header part, and this is our footer part, and these are the restaurant that we have in our database, and this is our logo, and this is our login ID. Here if we can show the number of count of restaurants that we have in our database. Here we have 8 restaurants, and if you click on the restaurant, we have the items, and we have add to cart button and everything. If you can click the logo, it will refresh the page, and it will go takes you to home page. And we have options like to select the restaurants, as to sort the restaurants according to the user needs. And here pure veg, where vegetarian food will display, and sort by reviews, sort by ratings, show all, sort by reviews. It will sort from more reviews to less reviews according to the restaurants we have. And the sort by ratings, we have like 5 star rating. Here we have 4 star rating. Here 2.5. According to the rating, it will sort the restaurants details in our homepage. And this is a search bar. You can search for the hotel we required. By suppose if I give Domino's, sorry, hotel empire, see, you'll get the hotel empire restaurant. And if you click on the restaurant, we'll have the items that the hotel providing, the restaurant providing, and you can add into your cart and check out. Now we'll go to login, and we'll create a new account. In order to, if you have already existing account, you can log in. Or if you are a new user, you have to create a new account. Name, suppose, and you have to give email address, like it should be in a correct format. Password, confirm password, and phone number, and avatar. You can choose your own avatar. Here I am taking my avatar, like so, and register. See here, our registration is successful. We have the user account. If you want to see the If you want to see the user details, you can go to the profile, see welcome Harsha, full name, and it will show the date on the day which you joined created the account, and the email address. If you want to edit the profile, you can edit by clicking on the edit option, and you can edit your name, email address, and avatar also. Update, see here, you can update user update successfully, and here it's updated successfully. This is our like brief, and my friend Sovit is going to explain how to add to cart, and how how to take the payment gateway, and how the mail trap works, and how the Stripe works. Thank you.
So okay, now I'm going to show you the demo and order some items. For example, I want to order something from this sushi, and let me order this egg sushi, and I'll click to add to cart, and I'll click plus button. So I need only one item. So as you can see, that one item is shown in this cart button, updated. So again, I want to select any other item from other restaurants, then I'll click here. For example, I want this crispy mushroom rice bowl. So as you can see, the status also, it's in stock. If the items is out of the stock, then it will say out of stock, and this add to cart button will get disabled. So once I click this add to cart button, then I want one item. So see here, add items added to cart message is displayed, and the number is increased in cart. And for example, I need some beverages like Coke, then again I will add, then again these items get updated. Now if I click to cart button, then it will show me the how many items are there in my cart, and as you can see, your cart and number of items, three items. So what are those? Egg sushi, this crispy mushroom, and Coke. And you can see the total amount, it's 779. It's the sum of all these things. Now if I click the checkout buttons, then it will go to my this delivery address page. Then you can give here the address. For example, I'll give here this city, Bangalore, phone number this, and postal code, and your country name. For example, I want to give here India, so I'll select India, and I'll click continue. After that, you can see here the address, and the now we are in the confirm order page, so it's highlighted in confirm order. Once we'll go to payment, this payment will also get highlighted. So it fetches the data of from my database, and as you can see here, name is Arsa Reddy, then phone number is the phone number which I have entered before, like in the delivery page. So this phone number will come, and the address will also come here, and my cart items are this. And as you can see here, the total amount, and if I and this amount is total amount is the addition of the food items and the tax. So if I click to proceed to payment, then it will show you, see here, the payment option is highlighted, and it will show, give you the, ask you for the card number, card expiry, and the card CVC number. So for that we use the Stripe, and Stripe provides the default card number is 424242 for the payment integration. So let me enter the card number, and card expiry is February 26, and CVC number is this. So if once I click, as you can see here in the payment, here the last payment is 30 September 10:17. So once I click this payment here, pay, then your order has been placed successfully. So if you go here and again reload this page, then you can see the payment which we done just now. It will be shown here. So as you can see, this is my customer, means this is my email id reddy@gmail.com, and the date is 30 September 12:13. It's the current, and the amount is 817.95, and it's success. So as you once I click to go to order, you can see the what are the items I have ordered. These are egg, sushi, crispy noodles, rice balls, and the number of items are 3, and amount, and the status is processing. Order detail also you can see. Once you click this button, then you can see all the order details and delivery info, like address, phone number, and amount. Payment is done or not, it's paid, and but order status is processing. And what are the order items? These three are the order items. So again, if I go to here, then this is my home page. So now I'm going to show you, if you forgot the password, then what you can do is you can click the forget password button, then it will ask you to enter your email ID. So this is my email ID for which I have to reset my password. So once I click the send email button, so the mail will be sent and received in our mail tab, which we have already integrated in our project. And it- now let's go to mail tab. So you can see here it's saying like few seconds ago, and this Soviet country, this mail ID is here, and it's giving you to reset your password. So once you click this reset your password button, it will open a new tab like this. Then you have to enter your new password here. So let me enter my new password here. So once I enter both confirm new password also, once I click set password, as you can see, password updated successfully. Then it will route your path to login page. So now if I will enter here my updated password, then once you click login, then you can log in, and you will go to the home page of our project. So this is our whole project, and thank you for your valuable time for listening our explanation.